What's up, Superhumans? BT here. As you can see, I am not in my office. That's because I'm in New York City for the first time ever. I've never visited. This is my first time, and we're gonna see how well the Apple Watch Ultra can hold up. Can I use it for everything? The restaurants, streetcar food, entertainment, you know, things like the Museum of Modern Art, Empire State Building, etc. How much will I actually need to get my wife involved in some of these things? I made her a bet that I could do this entire trip using just the Apple Watch Ultra and not a phone. So that's the goal. Wish me luck. We're starting off with a little workout. You know, I can play my music, I can do everything from it, so that's not a problem. It's when we actually start diving into the city, doing some of these activities, that I'm a little worried. I just finished the workout. It was a short workout. There are like 9 people in there, and I don't want to be the guy filming with a whole bunch of people around. It just is awkward. We're gonna go breakfast and Empire State Building. Where are we going again?
Chelsea Market.
Chelsea Market. Hey Siri, I need directions to Chelsea Market. And it's even got me walking right there.
Okay.
Perfect. 4 minutes. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
We gotta make a right.
Yes, we do know how to get there.
Okay, I should say up front that my wife is already ahead a point. When you buy Empire State Building tickets, my wife had to do it on her phone. However, the site does take Apple Pay, which I could have paid for on my watch, but every time we tried to pay with Apple Pay, it kept giving us an error, and we eventually had to use PayPal.
It did not take Apple Pay.
I thought it took Apple Pay.
Credit cards, but there was no Apple Pay option.
There was no Apple Pay option?
Nope.
All right, then it's a true point. Whatever. Could you imagine driving around in that? What's your hot take on that one?
It's a no from me.
That's a hard no?
I mean, maybe.
Okay, this or the Cybertruck? Point for me, because Apple Pay worked. We really haven't had too many issues paying for things with Apple Pay, so I know that I don't think that's going to be an issue, but it is a point for me. Now my wife is buying her own coffee. I hate coffee, so that's irrelevant. This looks good. Are you really excited for this bagel?
This is all I wanted in New York, is a bagel.
I need directions to the Empire State Building. 35 minutes. That is where we are headed. Okay, so I get a point for that because I can do it. Melissa gets points when I can't do something. All right?
I'm very competitive.
Are you?
We'll find things that you can't do.
All right. Buy a tampon in a women's bathroom? Touche. You win.
They don't take Apple Pay.
They take Apple Pay. This is really cool, actually. I'm pretty excited for this. The people that work here wear awesome costumes too. So you can buy tickets here and you can use Apple Pay.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Welcome to the world's most famous building, and you get to see it built. Keep your
Oh, geez.
inside and keep your eyes open.
We've got our own elevator.
Yeah. Get those planks out of the way, huh? Oh, will you?
That's how fast we're going. Oh my God, this is like the stratosphere. 80th floor. Yeah, my ears popped hard. Man, that is bananas. This dude drew this entirely from memory. This is just insane. This is pretty bananas. Yeah.
I wish it were a little clearer for you.
It's pretty crazy. Okay, that was pretty insane. So where are we headed now?
We're in Central City.
Grand Central Station. Hey Siri, I need directions to Grand Central Station. What do you mean, which Grand Central? 7-Eleven. It gave me 7-Eleven options. Something I just realized is that this morning I started with 50% battery life. And it's already recorded like 3 different workouts since we've started this trek, which burns battery pretty fast. I'm now at 30% battery life. I might not even make it the whole day. So that was kind of an error on my part. We should have started with 100% battery, but who knows? We'll see. We're just walking. Man, that is huge. That is a massive freaking library. You have not been in there?
No.
An aficionado of books?
Anytime I come here, I'm working. I don't have free time.
Oh,
It's like the first free time I've had in New York in like 3 or 4 years.
That's an absolute shame.
I know.
That is freaking cool looking though.
I know.
.500 feet away, we got to make a right on West 42nd. Man, look at that. That is an epic looking building. Grand Central Terminal. Clock. That's wild. This was also in John Wick.
Yes, and Gossip Girl.
But John Wick.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Holy crap, that's crazy. Is this recording? Is this recording? What is happening? And it was at this point that my microphone just stopped working for whatever reason. So let me fill you in on what else we did. We went to a place called Italy, which is like this really cool Italian market. They have everything and anything you could think of. We went to Times Square so we could see it in the daytime. And then we popped back over to Chelsea Market to grab some lunch. Everything we did, we were able to navigate to and pay for with the Apple Watch Ultra. And that was just one day. We also went to the Museum of Modern Art, which was super cool because I got to see things like a Jackson Pollock, a Rothko, a Picasso. Incredible. We went to a fancy lunch at a place called Pastis, a French restaurant, where I saw basically an Italian mafia movie scene unfold. That was incredible. We also rode the subway, which was far more subdued than I thought it was going to be. And we were able to use the Apple Watch for all of those things, even the Empire State Building. So that actually had tap to pay. So I'm definitely taking that point back from my wife. I'm also incredibly competitive. Just ask Pineview High School, class of 2000. That's the award they gave me, most competitive. Anyway, where my wife does get a point though, is the hotel. Couldn't book and pay for the hotel with an Apple Watch. So, point goes to her. As expected, this was a blowout. I destroyed my wife. Which kind of makes for a boring video. Not only did I expect it, you probably expected it as well. So then why make the video in the first place? Here is the big takeaway from this experience for me, and I would say this is probably the big takeaway for you as well. The Apple Watch Ultra allowed me to stay present. This was my first time in New York, and I really wanted to experience it. Not once was I looking for directions on my phone and then got the thought, oh crap, I forgot to email so-and-so back. And then while I was doing that, I was like, oh, that person, I got to check my Instagram and go through my DMs to see if I forgot to respond to any of those. Oh wait, let me hurry and post a photo that I took earlier today to my stories. I got to really enjoy the small part of New York that I saw, and I was able to see my wife enjoy it too, and that meant a lot to me. Also, I didn't get splattered by traffic. I'm not joking. I can't tell you how many people I saw were like this, just zombieing around, bumping into poles, people, and almost getting squashed by traffic. So you could maybe argue that an Apple Watch Ultra could increase your lifespan. I think at this point, with the video that I did a few months ago on the Apple Watch Ultra entitled Disconnected, and this video / experiment here,
I think I've proven, not just to myself, but maybe even to you, why using an Apple Watch or a smartwatch with cellular is better than having a phone in just about every single way. Except for in the winter when you have to use long sleeves, because this, over and over again, when it gets stuck on your coat, that's really annoying. But other than that, I think the watch trumps the iPhone. I hope you enjoyed the video, the photos, etc. If so, please do me a huge favor and hit the like button and consider subscribing while you're down there. Now, I'm back home, but I'm also leaving. That's right, I'm headed to CES, the Consumer Electronics Show. It's a huge show in Vegas showcasing all of the latest technology. I am super stoked. If there is something specific that you want me to cover, would you let me know down in the comments below? I also have a poll going on the YouTube community page. All right, thanks again for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.